this before. Matter of fact, this is my first time posting videos on YouTube ever, anywhere. So it's going to be very interesting. So follow me, subscribe. Let's see how this pans out. And I hope it turns out okay, because believe it or not, I'm doing it because my story is actually inspired by another story I seen on YouTube. And it was a guy who lived in another state. I don't know the specific details, but I'll have to look it up later so I can share it with y'all and post it on my site, because it's very inspirational for me. Because he managed to take, he's around the same age as me, and he managed to take his lifetime career of working in a car shop, living his life just barely getting by, you know, and he has a wife and like 3 kids, and they bought an RV, and he started filming YouTube videos and posting it, and ultimately he was just having fun with his family. It's like, wow, we're going to build this RV from scratch, I'm going to film it with my kids, it's going to be great, you know, and he did that. Filmed it from scratch, beginning to end. Now, I guarantee there's a lot of editing and stuff in there I didn't obviously know before that I do now, you know, but it to me it was like he was getting paid to spend time with his family. And to me, that's the American dream, let me tell you, because nowadays the people that I love to be around most in my life is my family. My wife, really. Don't tell my kids that though. You know, but I'd like to do that. That's ultimately what my dream is, you know. I would like to be able to make something out of this, just to make enough scratch to be able to travel and spend time with my wife and kids with the few years we got left, you know, because you got to think, once you hit 40, that's it. Nowadays, if you live to be 80, that's only 40 more years you had to spend with your family, you know, and how much more of that are you going to spend working? My wife works 5 days a week, 6 days a week, from 9 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, you know. What time does that leave to have to spend time with your family? And I know that is so hard for my wife, you know. When we decided to do this, it was like, wow. And it takes 2 nowadays. It takes 2 people to make it. And people from my generation, they know manual labor, hard labor. Most people I know, you know, you picked up a skill or a trade, but most things move towards electronics nowadays, you know. So you can make so much more money at home trying to brand and sell yourself like you do every day of your life than you can going out and breaking your back for 70 years. For 40, 80 hours a week. Really, that's not enough. 80 maybe, 120. I used to work some ridiculous hours.